So what is up, guys? Silverado in the staying here. We're in my living room on the couch, and the video you're about to see has already been filmed, and I didn't really film an intro that day, and I'll apologize in advance. I sound pretty bummed out at the beginning of the video for a reason, which you're about to find out. So I'll go ahead and just jump right into it. So the other morning, I had a test. I was over at Julie's studying for it, and I was about to leave, and I was in the truck. I didn't have time to go run back here and get my commuter car, so I took the truck, not only for the reason of being late, but I just thought it'd be fun. And when I'm always passing people in the truck, it's a lot safer, it gets around them quicker, and so nothing out of the ordinary. So I was driving the truck and just doing my normal thing, and I had to pass a person at one point. He's the only person I passed the whole way, and so I sped up to 85, went around him, and then dropped back down to about 70, 65, 70. I looked down not 2 minutes later, and my oil pressure had dropped from 60 psi at 2,000 RPMs to 15 psi at 2,000 RPMs. So immediately I just started sweating. Just being honest, I turned red. I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm pretty anal about my stuff, and 15 psi at 2,000 RPMs is plenty to be worried about. Anything under about 35 at 2,000 RPMs for me is out of the ordinary on that truck. It's stock, so it's supposed to run about 40 psi at idle. When it warms up, maybe 35. And so not 2 minutes later, after the pressure had dropped, I hear what sounds to be the lifters just chattering. They're going crazy. It honestly sounded like a bear was trying to get out. And so I had no choice. I had to keep going for the test. I couldn't miss it or I'd get a 0. So I went on and I limped it to school, and then what you guys are about to see is the rest of the video of going and getting it and talking about what we're going to do to move on from here. So hope you enjoy it. Stick around. Thank you guys for watching as always. This is what we're going to be using to go pick up the truck. It's a 5.9 Cummins. It's got plenty of power to bring it home, but it's unfortunate, but we're going to go get it and go from there. We can't do anything with it stuck up at OU. So alright, we're hooked up and off. Thanks to James for taking the trailer that way.
Try to get the thing to the house.
We got the trailer that we used to go pick up the car. We got it hooked up to the diesel. If you've seen the video where I recovered the Civic with my truck, the one that's now broken, this is the flatbed we used. We had to come back to Julie's house, drop something off for her mom real quick before we head out. Alright guys, we're here. So heartbroken. It's really sad. Julie, are you sad?
Yes, poor black baby.
She's hurt, guys. She's really hurt. Still looks good though. Gonna get her loaded up. Unlock it for her. Rained all over it, made it real spotty. Chatter at the beginning a little bit.
Got the emergency brake on?
Well, alright, so we're finishing hooking her in. show you the back. The back cinched down really tight. Shouldn't be going anywhere. When we get it home, I'll tell you guys, kind of give you more detail what's going on with it. It's kind of making a ticking sound. Sounds like a bear's trying to get out of it when you get it hot and the pressure drops. And we'll get it home and tell you guys kind of the plan, what we're going to do to fix it. But got it all loaded up, front and back, chained down. About to head out. You got a Dodge pulling a Chevy. Start the memes. Go ahead. I'll back up. There's a good picture for your meme. But we're gonna get it home. She's home. Got it home. Gonna get the ramp set up and get it off the trailer. Have them in the back. Right there. These are this is the way we clamp the chains down, got them tight. Keep the truck from bouncing around. These are pretty neat, really handy to have. Kind of takes the place of a ratchet strap. Got the chains all unhooked, gonna get up in it and start it. Oh, Grace can barely get in here. I'll tell you guys in just a second kind of what we think is going on with it. Like right now the pressure's pretty good, but it was horrible on the way up there. It was right down here to 10 psi, and so we think it's not getting enough pressure when it drops that low. It wasn't getting enough pressure to the lifters, and they were all just chattering, going crazy. So that's what we think's going on. So something's causing low pressure. We're gonna have to probably crack into it and try to find out what it is. Guys, I didn't really expect this to happen, so of course I'm a little bummed out. I had some really cool videos I had planned this week and following, and was excited. I was gonna get the truck to the track here within the next month or so and get a time out of it, but you know, with this happening, it's gonna be a little bit before I can get the motor, get it rebuilt, and get back to going that way. So that's the bad news, and so we're gonna get it cracked open and we're gonna try to find out what's wrong with it. You know, my guess is that you know, the bearings from having coolant in the oil so long that the clearances have just widened, and so it doesn't hold the pressure that it used to, and then it starved those lifters of oil, so it just started chattering real loud. So that's my guess. But the good news is that y'all will have a lot of content coming on rebuilding the truck, a lot of cool stuff. You'll get to see a lot more in-depth stuff. I'll keep it short, keep it fun, and get this sucker off to the machine shop and get back to where we were. But I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that, you know, they don't always plan, you know, what they're gonna film, and I'm starting to realize that's true. I'm not having to plan any of this. It just happens. I just take the camera and go. I think the only video that I really truly planned was cost camera head swap your truck. So that's where we're at. So at least you guys are gonna have a lot of new content coming on the truck. We're gonna make it faster, depending on how the cam is. I might replace the cam and go a little bit bigger, probably closer to 550, maybe closer to 600 lift, and put a new cam in it and get the motor all freshened up. Get it running better than it ever has. So if you're tuning in for the first time, guys, please subscribe. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I just started the Instagram for the channel. It's Silverado in the Stang, all lowercase. I'll probably put it right here or right here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for going along with me. But as always, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.